Hi guys, what is up? Welcome back to Lifeasberenice's channel. I am Bernice and thank you guys for clicking in today's video. If you guys are new to my channel, hi, welcome. I hope you guys stick around. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my so that way you guys can be part of my YouTube family and also be part of my YouTube journey, and click the bell icon so that way you guys don't miss any upcoming videos of mine. With that said, if you guys are return subscribers, then welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be doing this tag that my friend here on YouTube, her name is Aimee. Her YouTube channel is called the Aimee Acevedo. She recently did, not recently, she did it like about a month or two ago. And I told her that I was going to go ahead and do it, but I haven't had the chance to sit down and actually do this tag.
Can I go to the bathroom?
Yeah, make sure you wash your hands, okay? So she did this tag and I saw the video and I haven't had the opportunity to do it. So I went ahead and I wrote down everything here on my handy dandy notebook. And I just thought it was a really fun tag, and it is going to be a homemaking tag. So if you guys want to see what kind of questions is this tag about and also want to know what my answers are going to be, then just keep on watching.
'Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever.
Let's go ahead and get started because there is 20 questions and I want to go ahead and make this video very short and simple, so hopefully things don't get as long because your girl can blather all day long. Okay, so the first question is, have you ever had anyone say anything about you staying home? Not necessarily. I do get a lot of questions as to I did at the beginning with Isaac. I think all of the questions and concerns when people asked me, I was like, oh, sorry, going back to work. That was with Isaac, but then I pretty much stayed home. So even if they did, that's none of their business if I am or not going home, if I am going to be a stay-at-home mom or going back to work. But I guess at the beginning of me being a mom, a lot of people were curious to know. So, you know, luckily I was able to be stay at home and take care of my son. The next question says, what are your favorite and least favorite parts about being a stay-at-home mom? So my favorite part of being a stay-at-home mom is obviously taking care of my child and not having somebody else taking care of my child, because you just never know nowadays like what could happen, what are they willing to do to their kids, or if they're being taken care of properly. Because I'm not trying to throw anybody under the bus, it's just you hear things, you know, on the news and stuff like that, and I don't want to be that parent in the news talking about how they mistreated my child. And the least favorite thing would probably have to be that I'm not able to contribute financially to my home. Obviously I do stay-at-home mom and I do a lot of contribution here, but I would really love to contribute financially and support my family also, and not just my husband. The third question is, what are your favorite chores and least favorite chores? So my favorite chores to do around the house here are the dishes and also vacuuming. I love when there's a mess on the floor and the vacuum just sucks up all of that crumbs and everything. It's just a satisfaction to me, seeing all that dirt. Also with sweeping, I don't know, it gives me that satisfying thing. And yeah. And my least favorite would have to be putting away laundry. I don't mind folding the clothes and putting it to wash, but I hate putting the clothes away. Why? Because you're kind of like already done, kind of. You just have to put it away, and that is just something of mine that just stuck around when I started doing my own washing my own clothes back when I was a teenager. I just hate putting my clothes away, and that is still one of my least favorite things to do around the house. Okay, so the next question, which is question number 4, it says, what time do you go to bed and what time do you wake up?
So right now, because Isaac is going to school and I have to wake up early, to be honest with you, I still go to bed at the same time and I still wake up early. So I kind of get my 8 hours of sleep. I do go to sleep around maybe 11. I try not to go to bed super late, but I do wake up around 6:30 to 7, and then just get myself ready, get Isaac ready to school. So that is the time. So I do go to bed no later than 11:30 and wake up at 6:40 or 7.
Okay, question number 5. Do you play anything in the background while you are cooking or cleaning? So the answer to that is, when I cook, I do watch a lot of YouTube videos. I do like to put on my headphones, which I have right here, and I do like to watch YouTube videos from other YouTube mommies here on YouTube. I like to watch other YouTubers in general, or when I am folding clothes or something like that. I do listen to music, but it's so rare that I listen to music. I usually watch YouTube or watch El Señor de los Cielos on Netflix. I am in the 3rd season of it, so I'm kind of like halfway there, but that is basically all I do. I watch YouTube and then also Netflix when I do cook and clean. Number 6, do you get dressed most days or do you stay in PJs? Okay, so this also kind of changes once Isaac started going to school. So I do kind of get ready myself to take Isaac to school, and then once I get home, I switch back into my PJs or to something more comfortable in the house, and then I change again and then come back and change again, because I'm not gonna go outside, pick up my son in my PJs. That's just not something I would do. And I like to be comfortable at the house. So I'm not particularly in my PJs. I am just in a comfortable clothes. So hopefully that kind of gives you an idea. Okay, question number 7. It says, how often do you do your hair and makeup? It is super rare that I do my makeup and my hair. My hair is naturally this curly. I do tip sometimes. It's very rare that I straighten my hair, but it gets to this point. It never stays straight anymore. I've noticed that my hair has gone way too thin. I rarely do my makeup. I know like my 2 videos prior, I did my makeup, but it's like very rare. I just don't see no point to doing my makeup if I'm just gonna be at home. But then again, I like to put on makeup because I like to feel like I am presentable to the world. It's rare and not often. Okay, the next question, it says, what are the trouble zones in your home? The trouble zones in my home would probably have to be the living room. The kids love to make a mess, and that is just a zone. You walk through it, you're gonna run into a Hot Wheel or an action figure or little mini figures. Like, you guys, the living room is just one of those danger zones that you'll eventually run into a toy. Okay, the next question is, do you get distracted? I get distracted all the time. Like, say for example, I have like a cleaning supply here in the kitchen, and I want to take it to the bathroom. I take it to the bathroom, and then I'm like, oh, like I can rearrange this in the bathroom, and then I stay there, but I have not finished what I was doing in the kitchen. So it's like I do get distracted very quickly. And then also with my children. Question number 10, it says, do you enjoy staying at home or do you miss work? So the answer to that question is, the only reason why I kind of do miss work is obviously for the financial reasons. My husband is the only one that is working. He is doing pretty much everything. He is paying everything. And we are just kind of like hanging there, you know. It's like he is making enough, but it's like I wish I can contribute also to my family and not just him. Question number 11, it says, what is your never-ending chores? I think my never-ending chores has to be the toys, because I'll clean them up and then Marcos goes right ahead and throws all the toys on the floor. And that's just a common thing, and he loves seeing the floor messy, and he literally sits, once he throws all the toys, he lays on the toys and then he plays on top of them. So those are just one of my never-ending chores. Question number 12 is, what is your way of having me time? So the only way of me having me time is when the kids go to sleep. I kind of like do my me time. I kind of get my nails done, even though I haven't painted them yet, but that's usually when I do my nails, is when they're both asleep, because I don't want them to be smelling the smell of the nail polish. And yeah, so I guess those one of the things that I consider are me times. Okay, so question number 13 is how often and how does your husband chip in? My husband chips in whenever he's able to. I know that it all depends on who and how are things in your guys' home. He contributes a lot, but also I do most of the things. He does help out when, you know, Marcos needs to get his diaper changed, or every now and then he does shower them and stuff like that. But I mainly do the things, and that is okay in my end. And that is the answer to that question. So question number 14, it says, when do you do your chores and how do you find it hard? When do you do your chores and do you find it hard to keep up with them? Not really. It's not that hard to keep up with my chores because the house is very small. Chores every other day. Every day is differently and every chore is different. So there's never really a never-ending chore because every day is differently. Okay, so we are down to our last 5 questions. So question number 15, what is your favorite room and why? My favorite room would have to be the bathroom because I love the color, how it looks nice in there. It looks very modernish, if that makes any sense. Like, it looks very decent. It looks more like of a normal house instead of like a mobile home house. Okay, next question. What's your least favorite room in the house? So my least favorite room in the house would have to be my living room because of the color. That is it. That's the least favorite room that I like, and that's the only reason why I hate it. But yeah. Okay, next question. What is your favorite cleaning product? My favorite cleaning product will have to be Taurus toilet cleaner. That has been a life-changing. I don't have to buy the liquid thing that goes around it. Those little pods already have the liquid. You just get it wet and it kind of foams up and it looks really nice. And so you just scrub it and then you just toss the little scrubber thing, and that is it. That is one of my most recent favorite products that I love using, and also Clorox wipes. So the second to last question, it says, so question number 18, do you feel your home reflects your personal style? I don't think so.
But then again, I don't really have a style. I just like picking up anything that looks cute and just putting it around the house. When it comes to like fall and Christmas, I don't normally have a theme. I just like to pick everything that is cute and just pick it up and make it my home decor. So the style that is my home is not really my style because I don't have a style.
Okay, and then the last question is, what are your strong points and weak points when it comes to homemaking? I really don't understand this question, but hopefully this answers this question. But I think one of my strongest points of being a homemaking is being able to know that my kids are safe in their own home with their own mom. I hope you guys enjoyed this homemaking tag. If you guys want to go ahead and see my girl Aimee's video, I'll have her video linked down below, so that you guys can go help and support her channel. If you guys like some of my content, she does similar content like mine also in her channel. I would really appreciate it if you guys do go ahead and check her out and support. You know, we're all here trying to grow, and I would really appreciate it. And thank you so much, Aimee, for doing this video and leaving the questions in your description box. I would also have the questions to this tag in the description box below, just in case if any of you guys want to go ahead and do this homemaking tag. If you guys do, make sure that you guys do give a shout out to me. I would really appreciate it. And then also, you guys, that is going to be it for this video. If you guys did enjoy it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Become part of my YouTube family. Click that red subscribe button so you guys can be part of my YouTube family and also be part of this YouTube journey that I'm taking along here on YouTube. And then also, don't miss any video of mine. Click the bell icon right next to it so you guys can get notified when I do upload videos. With that said, I hope you guys have a great day. Please stay safe and hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye!
I feel so free, I'm a sweet baby.